this is Leslie, and today we are going to do a video which is a little out of the ordinary for me, but John and I purchased a Ninja Creami, which we actually purchased off of QVC, and we are trying it for the first time. So we are going to show you how to work it, and I have a couple of pieces of information that came along with it. So I actually did a vanilla base. In the booklet, it gives you tons of ideas and recipes that you can actually start with the bases and then do your own recipes as you feel more comfortable with the machine. So as of right now, we have a vanilla base, and this is the vanilla base. This one says with chocolate chips. I just didn't put the chocolate chips in. But as of right now, what you use is 1 tablespoon, which is a ½ ounce of cream cheese, which you put in the microwave for 10 seconds, 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream, 1 cup of whole milk, and basically you whisk it and put it into one of the 5 canisters that you get. With QVC, you actually get 5 canisters. And you pour it in here, and you must make sure that it is frozen for at least 24 hours. That is what they suggest that you do, so that's what we did. Mine's been in there for a good couple of days. So what we're gonna do now is you get the piece that you're gonna put this in. Now everything that comes along with this is dishwasher safe if you have a dishwasher. All these pieces can go right in the dishwasher. We're gonna take the lid, we're gonna put the lid on. And you gotta listen to it click. And that's the button that you use to open it up. Okay, so now you make sure that it's facing you, and you just turn it, and it clicks, and the base will rise to where the blade is. Okay, now here is the power button. Ice cream. You can do sorbets, light ice cream, a smoothie bowl, gelato, milkshakes, and then mix-in. Mix-in is for pieces of candy, cookies, anything that you really feel that you want to mix in at a later time. Then there's the respin button. The respin button, if you take it off and you see it's not as creamy as you would like, you would just reinstall it, put the lid back on, pull it back up, and hit the respin button. So we're going to hit the ice cream button, and it only takes about 2.5 minutes. Now you will see lights here. Once it gets to the 4th light, it will then stop on its own. So here we go. So we're going to hit the power button. Everything should light. So we have ice cream, sorbet, light ice cream, smoothie bowl, gelato, milkshake, mix-in, and respin. We're going to hit ice cream, and again, this is going to get loud. We're waiting to see all 4 of these lights, and the machine will turn off. right, so we're gonna push this button. There's a button on the side that says hold and twist to release the bowl. You're gonna push that, that releases it, and you just turn it. And now you're gonna remove it. And then the lid button, you have to push that in, and it will push off to the side. And then there's your blade. Now, it looks a little grainy. I need a spoon. But actually, I think it's perfectly fine. So now if you wanted to add in anything, what you're supposed to do is kind of push it off to the side, and you're supposed to put your inclusions into the middle. My suggestion would be to probably put it back in the freezer for a little while. Cut your pieces, depending upon what you wanted to put into it, make it into small pieces. But you're limitless to what you really want to put in here. So, but this is just the version of making ice cream. It's a little grainy. By graining, you can still feel the ice crystals. So we're going to put it in again. So we're going to put the lid back on. Make sure that it clicks. And then you're going to push it so it goes up and clicks. And now you have the respin button down here. So we're going to hit respin, and it's going to do another fast cycle. Button to release it, put it back down, push the lid button, and now as you can see, it is much smoother. And it's really good. Alright, so there you have it. So now what my suggestion would be is, because see how it's, I mean, unless you like your ice cream that is a little bit looser, what you can do is just put it back in the freezer for a couple of hours. But you now have your own pint of ice cream. Now if you're following a keto diet, a vegan diet, you have recipes in there where you can use sugar substitutes, coconut milk, almond milk, all different types of milks that you want. So there are cookbooks out there currently that I've seen, and I know there is one out there by Ninja, but there is quite a few recipes in this book to start out. So I really don't think you really even need for quite a while, unless you really get bored with the ice creams that are in here. I mean, you have dairy-free, light, coconut mango smoothie bowl, thick milkshakes. Then you go into gelatos. So that is the Ninja Creami. So that was the purchase that we recently made, and I'm very happy with it from what I've seen so far. So we'll experiment with it in the next couple of months, and we'll see what we can create. And maybe we'll do another video for you guys. I hope this was helpful, and if you're looking into purchasing this, I found it the easiest was through QVC. All right, have a good day, everybody. Take care. Bye.